Hey there, Forever Happy family. Welcome to another episode. And today's episode, we're gonna make some more salsa. Today, we're doing Salsa Verde. The last episode, we did our banana pepper salsa. It's very tomato based, lots of tomatoes straight out of the garden, bell peppers, banana peppers, you name it, it came right out of the garden. The only thing that didn't come out of the garden was the onions. Not that I'm not growing any, but I just didn't get any. For some reason, the ground just doesn't support larger onions. I can grow the green onions that you use, just the pencil onions, but the bigger ones, they just don't grow. So have to rely on the good old grocery store for that. Now, today's Salsa Verde, we're not gonna boil, we don't cook it in it, but we're gonna roast the tomatillos and the bell peppers, as well as the garlic and the onion. And then we're gonna, it's quick. The grilling takes 5 to 7 minutes. And so we'll do that. It's just right on the broiler. And then we'll put it in the food processor, chop it all up, salt to taste, and it's done. So it's pretty quick. We do have some very fresh cilantro straight out of the garden. About a half cup, we'll chop that up. I got about 10 tomatillos, and I have a handful of little jalapenos. Haven't really decided how much I want to put in there, but we're going to roast some of those. And then my onion, got a few cloves of garlic to put in there as well. And then you can choose lime juice or lemon juice, whichever one works. It's just a couple tablespoons for flavor. I already peeled the it's like a leaf covering on tomatillos, if you're not familiar with them. I've already peeled them and cleaned them. So all we have to do is cut them in half. We'll put them on this cookie sheet lined with foil. Turn the broiler on, put them in there for about 5 to 7 minutes till they start blistering on top. And then that's all the cooking that happens. Take them out of there, throw them into the food processor, and then we're pretty much done. So at least I don't have to chop the garlic or the onion. All I got to do is cut the ends off, cut it in half, and we'll put it on there and put it in the grill and under the boiler as well. So let's go ahead and get this stuff set up. The jalapenos, just take the top off of them, and if you want to know what happens if you don't cut the stem off of them, ask me in the comments and I'll tell you what happens. So let's add a little, it's going to be Salsa Verde, so it's going to be green. I think I'm going to roll with just 3 jalapenos. Let's go ahead and get some of this garlic out here. Just use a few sprigs. It's like 3. There's 4. And leave the skin on when you're going to put it in the broiler. All right, and then these guys we're just going to cut in half. Just like that jalapeno pepper off there. Just like that. Easy peasy. Let's move these up here. Give me some more room for these tomatillos. They are related to the tomato family. In fact, you know, they do look like green tomatoes, but they are not tomatoes at all. But they are related to that family. And not sure if you can see how it, I mean, that's not a tomato for sure. All right, let's wash our hands and turn the broiler on. And into the oven it goes. All right, so that's in there. We'll just cut this up a little bit. Doesn't have to be exact because we're gonna put it in that food processor there. And man, nothing like fresh veggies to go into food. I'm not going to use these guys. Just a simple 5 to 7 minutes is all it's going to take in there. All right, let's take a look at our roasted peppers. Actually, let's get this out of the way here. Perfect. You can see they're just starting to blister there, get a little dark. All right. Now we just put them in our food processor. And yes, they are hot. skin off the garlic here. Amazing how usually you bang the crap out of it to get this skin off, but it's like when you grill it like that, it just wants to come off. One more. All right, then let's add our juice. Smells delicious. Let's see if I can make more noise. All right, so let's check it out. Smells fresh. A little salt in here. Perfect. Well, and there you have the Forever Happy Salsa Verde. Simple recipe, 15 minutes. So you don't have to make as much as that. I like to take it, I'm gonna can it. I'm gonna can it alongside the other salsa that we made, and because I like to save it, it's gonna save for a while. I said this, like the other one, canning it, make great gifts. We're getting into the holiday season. In fact, we're traveling to Texas to see our family, and going to bring a lot of this fresh made salsas. I've been making, I have a Thai salsa with little Thai peppers that is smoking hot. The banana pepper salsa, we've made some hatch green chili salsa, and some jalapeno salsa. Now some Salsa Verde, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe, give a like. Maybe some other people will find it and enjoy learning how to make these very simple yet flavorful foods. And come back. Until next time, stay safe, keep smiling, and be happy.